am Christy. How are you today? I am the founder and owner of SGN, Signature Global Network. And as you can see today, I am bringing a little water time with me. Well, because it's very busy and tiring day when you work in the logistics industry. And if you are like me, remember to take a little rest and break. So today, I really want to share a very important and interesting topic that I believe the tips that I'm going to share with you can really help you. And it's related to, as you can see, I got my notes next to me. It's related to how to make the most use of your global logistics network. So today I'm going to share 5 tips first, and then for the next video I'm going to share another 5. So total we've got 10 tips. I hope this can really help you. Well, as you know, to join a logistics network doesn't mean you can get everything, or sometimes you can get a few things, but if you don't know how to make the most use of it, you probably could not take the complete advantage from it. So the first 5 tips I want to share with you today, the first one I have here is use the logistics network's strength to to cover your weakness. As we know, every company has its strength and weakness. Not everyone is willing to disclose the weakness. But why is it so important to to realize what your weakness is because when you join a network, especially a logistic global network, the key of that, part of the most important part is you can actually take advantage and use the resources to help you to become stronger. And if you don't know your weakness, you don't know how to make yourself stronger. So yeah, I really highly recommend that. Find your weakness and build up a conversation with the network owner, like myself in our logistics network. Everyone can reach out to me. I'm really very happy to help and to direct them to the right party who can actually support the other members to be stronger, because everyone is good at different things. So the second tip I would say is totally different than the first one. So we just mentioned about to know your weakness, and this time it's about to let your strength to be known. If you don't tell the other members about what you are representing for, what you are good at, sometimes it's really hard for just waiting for things happening. So I really recommend everyone in my network, SGN, or if you are with any other networks, I highly recommend you to share your strengths with your other member partners. Things like even set up like regular conversations or share with them what you'll be recently busy doing and so on. I'm really happy to see, actually recently I saw some of our members that they are sharing their recent project successful cases through our WhatsApp and WeChat group, and I can see that they are people will be aware that okay, you're great at this, so next time when I have inquiries I'm going to reach out to you. And then the third tips I'm going to share is maximum the use of the network's brandings. So as we know, especially for those who are joining the networks, most of them are small and medium-sized companies. It's not about the size. Small and medium companies can be much better customer service-wise compared to the big guys. What I'm trying to say is, but their brand is not as well known as the big ones. And that is why the logistics network has a great function to do a better branding and to help its members to grow their branding as well. While rather than spending huge money into the advertisements and media and so on, I really recommend that you take the advantage and use the branding of the existing network that you have been joining. And the fourth thing I want to say is stay willing and stay highly connected. Once the network becomes bigger, even though SGN is not a huge network, but one day will become bigger than now. And if you're in the other networks, especially they have thousands or a lot of members, your voice will likely to be ignored. There's only one way that you probably can make a difference is you have to stay really highly alerted, connected, and be willing to talk to the members in that network and be willing to share the business, be willing to be open to accept their business. By saying that, what I mean is you can always find a way to share the sales leads and potential inquiries and also the potential business with your member partners. And that is really important to help you taking the most from your existing network. So the next one, the fifth one, I have my note here, is prompt and professional response to each inquiry. I think one of our very core values in this network is trust. As in the other video, I shared about how to build up trustful partnership. I think it is really important that you have to make sure the inquiry that you receive or you send can be very well responded and fast responded. In SGN, we have our members always replying things in an hour or two, depending on the time gap and so on. And our SGN team always reply things in coming 20 minutes or 10 minutes, depending on what time it is. We really think it's very important to make sure your response is prompt and professional. So yeah, I want to share 5 of them today, and I will share another 5 in the next video. Thank you.